Well, hello. Welcome back. I had to wait for an opportunity where I would not be interrupted with any luck. That holds out for a few minutes. Oh, there's Soul. Tell him hi. I went shopping, got a new outfit. Of course, you can't see me through the blueprints. Ta-da! I actually found hair to match. If I can get this in there. Okay, so all I'm going to put over here is the grass. I am going to whitelist him. He is always very helpful. And there we go. That way he can go in and open the doors. Okay, I need more grass because that little block isn't going to be enough. Oh, I also put numbers up, so let's fill those in. Alright. I don't know why I didn't move this closer. Well, let's just move this block closer. Do. You are whitelist. Oh, whitelist. Alright. To open. Oops. If I can spell. There we go. So let's put this up here. He said he can't get the menu. Sometimes you have to leave and come back on this game for some reason. So I'm going to let him know that. For whatever reason, this, I think it's just because this game hasn't been updated in a while. So sometimes it has little glitchies. Okay, so I've numbered my apartments since last time I recorded. And I have redone the doors, as you could see. Oops. The doors. I've added the lattice. The lattice wouldn't sit flat on the ledge here. I mean, down like on the grass. So I put a ledge, and then it wouldn't sit on the ledge. So I had to turn. I can show you how I did that, where it glitched into the thing. I had to use the blueprint sideways. And this I think works for just about any blueprint you have. You can glitch them. See, I got it down as far as I could, and then I hit the rotate. Oops, not rotate, turn. Oh look, now it went. No, it didn't. Okay, I hit the turn button, and then it goes into the grass. Ta-da! I'm debating on doing that all the way across. I'm not real sure about that. So, that's how I did that. So, let me get the other doors open. He's going to rejoin. I really like the doors to be swinging inward, so I might go back and do that. But right now, so I've done that, and as you can see, I've completed my roof. I am not going to make it pointy. It's going to stay flat like a city roof. I've made them all different colors, and I'm doing the grass on the side. Okay, I had to turn my mic off. Apparently Soul is having some issues. He can't get a menu up. So he left again. I don't expect him to come back. But he helps me in a different building game. He has VIP in there, so he's able to like fly me some wood. Teleport it, actually. So I figure I better get some grass going on. I was 2 planks too short of being able to, use a large tile here. Huh, not exactly the building kind of outfit you need, is it? High heels, stockings, awesome green hair. I bought a necklace too. See my necklace? Oop, too close. I found a new shopping center. It's a mall. I think it's called Boopie's Mall. They have a variety of clothes. I also bought some stuff from Mikey's Clothing version 2 and from the Blue Rainbow. So there are some really good clothing stores out there. You do have to look though, because I found a lot of not so good clothing stores out there. There's some that are in the process. There was one, I can't remember the name of it, but it was in the process of being done, and it said you could try on the clothes, but every time I tried to try on the clothes, it didn't work. And then there's others that don't have the try-on option. I prefer the try-on option. I'm glad that Roblox Catalog added it. Because some things, you think it looks really neat and you want to buy it, and then you buy it and then you put it on and go, I don't know, I probably shouldn't have gotten that. If it's not, something that you would like personally, if you were an avatar, then it's not going to look on the avatar you're dressing, is it? I did have to get my hair from the catalog though. I think Boopie's Mall has clothes and faces you can put on while you're trying on clothes, but you don't actually buy them there. Why I didn't walk this over there, I don't know. I guess my avatar needs the exercise. So once I get this grass done, I still need it on the other side. So I will get to that at some point. I need to start focusing on the inside of my apartments. And like I said, it's just a 1 bathroom, 1 bedroom, and then 1 big open room, which will be both the dining room, kitchen area, plus the living area. And if you've never had an apartment like that, if you're still in school, there's a good chance you're going to wind up with an apartment like that. I had one that was the kitchen and then a dining area and a living room, and you walked into the living room and then you went through the bedroom to get to the bathroom, which wasn't bad if you know, it's just you, but whenever you have family or friends over, they have to go through your bedroom. So it was really important to keep the bedroom nice and neat and no private things hanging around on the floor because everybody had to pass that up to get to the bathroom. At least keep your dirty clothes in the hamper where, you know, nobody can see them. And generally try to keep your bed made. I think that was the first apartment I ever had. It was okay. Found out right before I moved that there were ants that were living in the ceiling, which was also the floor of the apartments above me. I was on the ground floor, and they were fire ants. So when they came to fix a water leak that I noticed from their bathroom, they found a huge nest of fire ants. So I had to actually evacuate from my apartment for about 3 days while they fumigated, killed the ants. And then they had to come in and clean up the mess. They were really nice about cleaning up after themselves. Okay, I got my side done. That leaves one more side, and this part of the ground area will be complete. I am probably most likely going to put something here in front of the lattice work. Oops. I can get my doors to open to the inside. There we go. Just looks silly with them all out. That's not how front doors work usually. Screen doors, yes. The actual door, no. That's what we need in these games. We need a screen door. And a pitcher of tea. You know, those of us in the South, we like our tea. There's a lot of people up in the north, I'm talking in the England area. You guys like hot tea, but we like iced tea. And generally sweet tea. I personally do not drink sweet tea anymore. Okay, so there we go. You've seen what I added. I've got my apartments numbered. I got a new grass over there. I believe what I'm going to do with this lattice is I went shopping for the blueprints, and I am going to use flowers. Have these individual flowers. And I think I'm just going to put a couple of them in front of the lattice on each side, just to kind of cover the glitch if nothing else. And what colors should they be? I think they should be, oh, we have pink. Let's make them pink. There we go. Do 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 do. We need 4 slivers. Those slivers are not cut even. Alright. And there we go. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up these flowers, and then I'm going to start working on the inside of one of these apartments, and hopefully get one of them complete. And the next time I record, I can show you what the other 3 are going to look like. Alright, till next time. See you later.